the news headlines read by Agnes Brown. The body of a woman was found in the Tipperary Mountains on Wednesday. The body is that of a 25-year-old woman in her early 40s. She was discovered by men on an archaeological expedition. They later described the body as being 500 years dead. She was beaten to death by the bones of a large turkey, and the Gardaí suspect foul play. They're also looking for a 525-year-old man to come forward and help them with the inquiry. Now for a quick look at the weather. It'll be a dry day tomorrow if it doesn't rain between the showers. The southern part of the country is moving westwards. Limerick has left the Shannon. A letter from a woman in Donegal who said last Wednesday was so windy, one of her hens laid the same egg 5 times. Hey, Stuart, who's a runner here, I don't know where Stuart is. He told me a great joke yesterday. I'll tell you real quick before we start. I think it's very funny. He said the police knocked at... The police knocked at his door. I'm a huge star, so I don't get interrupted. Wait, I'll tell you later on. Fellow walks into a pub in Dublin and he goes up to the counter and he says, excuse me. Excuse me. Could I have a glass of whiskey? Barman said, you're too drunk. Yeah, I'm not serving you. You're too drunk. Out. Go on, get out. So he walks out round the corner, comes in the side door of the pub, goes up to the bar and says, excuse me. And goes, what do you want? He says, yes. Do you own all the fucking pubs around here? Strong man of the circus comes out and he's doing all these tricks and he says, and now my pièce de résistance. And he brings out a crocodile and he opens the crocodile's mouth and he takes his willy out and puts it in the crocodile's mouth. And then he hits the crocodile on the mouth with a hammer. And the place all collapses and he says, is there anybody in the audience willing to do that? And the woman in the audience puts her hand up. She said, but don't hit me too hard with the fucking hammer. 2 nuns going across the border in America, and they have the boot full of tequila. And one of the nuns is going, oh, we're going to get caught, we're going to get caught. The other one says, no, we won't be stopped, we're nuns. No, we're going to get caught. So they get up to the border, and the policeman says, pull over. She said, I told you. She said, look, just open the window and show him your cross. So she opens the window and goes, fuck off and leave us alone! Irish. Would you like to win 20 cigarettes? Pick a number between 1 and 10.
5.
No, it was 4. I'm kidding. Now, go on, I'll give you another shot. Go on, go.
Brendon. 9.
I told you it was fucking fun. You know, statistics show that 6 out of every 7 dwarfs aren't happy. Fellow went into a pet shop and said, how much are the wasps? He said, we don't sell wasps. He said, you have one in the fucking window. That reminds me of the story of a fella who is out in the red light district and he meets this prostitute and he said, how much do you charge? And she said, £35. He said, if you do it my way, I'll give you 50. So she says, okay. So she gets back to the room and he's finished. She said, I didn't see anything unusual about that. What's your way? He said, £5 down, £10 a week. A drunk fella goes into a pet shop and he said, I want that budgie there. The amount of the yellow one, I have one down here. No, I want that one. He said, I have to go and get a ladder and climb up and try and... I said, I'll give you the yellow... No, I want that one. He said, if you give me that one, I'll pay it the same as I paid for me turkey. The man gets the lights, sure. Up gets the budgie, puts them in the bag, says, there you go. How much did you pay? £1.25 a pound, weigh him. Thank you very much. Hey, can I tell Eilish a joke? Sorry? I just want to tell Eilish a quick joke. Did you hear the story about the Gestapo agent?
No.
Liar! Hello, my name is Agnes Brown, and I say a few words on behalf of the Diarrhea Association of Ireland. Diarrhea is not really understood. Excuse me.